Now more than ever, there's a desperate need for safe pain relief. For decades, clinical trials have researched the benefits of medical foods, a science that is slowly but surely gaining confidence in the pharmaceutical and health food world while showing its effectiveness in pain relief. It was clear there was a better, more natural way to support pain medication and relieve lingering health problems that have wreaked havoc on your body for long enough. We understand that prescription medication might not meet all your health and pain management needs, so we created Proleeva, a medical food supplement for the dietary management of metabolic disorders causing chronic pain, fatigue, and inflammatory conditions. Made with 100% natural ingredients and sourced from the best nature has to offer. We're confident in Proleeva and have the science to prove its effectiveness in pain management. Begin your journey to wellness, ease your pain, and ease your mind with Proleeva Medical Food.
Pain itself is an experience that somebody has that's intense, that signifies something's happening to the body. It's usually involving tissue damage. The difference between acute pain and chronic pain is that acute pain usually happens in the context of immediate tissue damage or temperature changes and letting you know that you can correct it at the time, whatever is occurring at the time. Chronic pain is more where that acuteness or the pain itself is lasting more than 3 months.
Well, originally I started taking Proleeva because I had a lot of back issues. I had a lot of lower back pain. I had sciatica at one point.
Last fall, I came down with what we thought was a urinary tract infection. I couldn't sit to drive. I couldn't sit to paint. The discomfort was constant.
A friend of mine introduced me to Proleeva about 2.5 months ago. You know, with advanced age and some of the symptoms I'd been telling him that I had, he said, try this. I think it would help.
Is a whole pathway of cascades of inflammatory markers that come into play to help the body defend itself. Initially, it wants to stop an area from bleeding or stop an area from swelling due to an injury or an infection.
Inflammation is a key factor when you get older and in fact throughout your whole life. And anything that reduces inflammation in the human body is very beneficial.
The natural process for the person is to go to their pharmacy and pick up ibuprofen or acetaminophen to help with the inflammation. But more and more people don't want to use something that's harsh towards their body or their liver, so they're moving towards natural supplements.
Prior to Proleeva, I was taking up to 12 ibuprofens a day for pain. My blood work was coming back from my primary care, showing signs of liver issues because of the ibuprofen.
In today's medicine, more people are looking at a more holistic way. So the benefit is being able to reduce the number of supplements you're taking per day and getting the same, if not more effective result. When I was introduced to Proleeva, what interested me in their formulation was that the combination of ingredients in their formulation was based on not only reducing inflammation in the body, but also helping the brain recover from the inflammation.
You know, it's not always easy to stay on a diet or to eat properly all the time. What I like about Proleeva is they're normal sized capsules. They're easy to swallow. And I take 3 in the morning, every morning with my multivitamin.
You are what you eat, you know, so again, if it's a food as opposed to an ibuprofen medication type of thing, I'd much prefer that.
Medical foods are FDA regulated and usually have a higher standard than over-the-counter supplements.
I simply don't have time to deal with pain. I have a tremendously busy schedule and I need all my faculties all the time. One of the main things I've felt from the Proleeva is I have much more energy.
The biggest benefit I've seen from my patients is after starting Proleeva, they were able to get back to the daily activities that they loved doing.
It really does help with pain because I really had a lot of back issues. I tried this and I love it and I wouldn't change it.
Arthritis in both knees, pretty much, I don't even know it's there anymore. Proleeva really worked.
I have had a decided improvement in my overall well-being by taking Proleeva.